please like and subscribe to Sky Box Sports News for your chance to win a PlayStation 4 when we reach 1,000 subscribers. So like, subscribe, and leave a comment. PlayStation 4 when we reach 1,000. Out. Welcome to Sky Box Sports News, College Football National Championship Edition. I'll tell you what, we had a heck of a week last week when we actually got the whole bowl series. We had a heck of a week of the whole bowl series. It wasn't great, it wasn't that bad, but we ended up being 20-18. 20-18 for the entire bowl series. That, of course, is beating the spread. That's what I talk about, the spread. That's what we're talking about, is the spread is picking against the spread, actually. So we had a good week, a pretty good week. Good, I guess, bowl week. I guess the bowls are all the hall bowls. Heck of a week. But anyway, we're sitting here right now, and now we're getting ready. We are now getting ready to pick the national championship game. But before I do that, we want to make sure that you go ahead and check out our NFL picks. Don't forget those NFL picks. The playoff picks are here, and we're all excited about them. All right, so the national championship is coming up, and we have Alabama at Clemson. Alabama is a 5.5 point favorite, and we're going to go over these teams and look at them in depth. We'll go ahead and take Alabama first, because they are the favorite. Looking at Alabama, you have an offensive total of 527 yards, 527.6 yards in total offense for Alabama per game. That's good, very good. Then you have passing at 325 and rushing at 202 per game. I am actually impressed by the passing number there. I didn't expect to find that when I did do my research, and I did find that, and I was impressed. I did expect to see the rushing total there. Then we have the defense now. The defense, which would be, I see here, total defense, I mean, this is actually yards allowed or per game, is 308.7. I was surprised at that number. I thought it would be below 300, but it's actually at 308.7. Wow. Passing yards is 187 and rushing yards is 121. So that kind of gives you an idea of what the Alabama team does. And now we're going to go ahead and take a look a little bit at the Clemson team. Clemson, they have a total offense of 531.6. That's a little higher than Alabama. Passing yards, 273.8, and rushing yards is 257.5. So when you look here, you see a more balanced attack on the Clemson side. I actually, believe it or not, I thought I would see the opposite, meaning that I thought I would see more balanced attack on the Alabama side as opposed to the Clemson side. I thought we would see more running in Alabama and more passing in Clemson, and it's actually reversed. We're seeing more passing in Alabama and more running in Clemson. That's interesting. So now we got the defense. Looking at the defense. Defense, 280.7, a significantly less amount of allowed. And I was very impressed with that number. Passing, they allow 182.1 yards per game. And rushing, this is the key, I think, right here. Key, 98.6 yards rushing per game. Wow, that's a heck of a number. So what you're seeing here on the Clemson side, you're seeing a balanced attack combined with a better defense. And I'm seeing here a better passing offense in Alabama, but the defense is not as solid as I had expected to see on Alabama's side. I'm actually was very surprised to see
a better defense in Clemson than Alabama. But who knew, huh? All right, so now what we're going to do is we are going to now take a big look at who's going to win the national championship game. Now, we're coming on down the line here, and I'm looking at Clemson, I'm looking at Alabama, and I am seeing a plus 5.5 with Clemson. And you know what? I'm going to take that plus 5.5. So Alabama does not cover. Take Clemson at plus 5.5 points. So Alabama does not cover. Take Clemson as the national champions. And don't forget, before you bail on out of here, like and subscribe. All right, PlayStation 4 up for grabs when we reach 1,000 subscribers. And out.